Hello everyone, this is Triple F Aviation. Yes, this is the first video trip report when I am speaking today. As I promised, here's finally a trip report on the 747 Lufthansa. Today we're in LA today and we're going to Frankfurt on a beautiful 747. So, okay, our bus just gone. And now let's head to the terminal. Wait, let me go check in and then I'll see you. Okay, now we can go. Okay, so here's the 777 British Airways. Just came from London Heathrow. I think I flew this plane with Aeroflot. So I continued to walk when I saw an Airbus A330 from Turkish Airlines that just arrived from Istanbul. And by the way guys, I'm going to fly this plane but with Aeroflot soon. So yeah, after this trip report I'll do it soon, I promise guys. But for the next trip report, do you know what and where we will go? We will take off from Moscow and we'll go to Sochi. By the way, here's our 747 that just arrived from Berlin, but we're not going to Berlin, we're going to Frankfurt. First, let me take a drink real quick. Let's take a Coca-Cola. Alright, now I got the drink and let's head to our gate. That's a beautiful 747. I actually never flew this plane, but come on, it's one of my dream planes to fly. Look at this, the queen of the skies. It's now time to board. So let's go to the aircraft real quick. I'll speed it off. And finally we can board. I kinda love the livery of the Turkish Airlines. But anyways, let's board the Queen of the Skies. Wow, look at this. That's crazy. I'm so happy that I'm literally boarding this beauty. Alright. Let's board this thing. Alright. Oh, hello. So, yep, we're not going here, but we're going to upstairs. And yes, yep, so my seat not here. Look at this seat, that's crazy. Look at this, that's crazy. And we have the IFE system. We will watch it later. So let's sit back and enjoy this beautiful view. And after 45 minutes of boarding, we're finally pushing back. I'll see you when we will start taxiing to the runway. I got some cool shots like the Spirit A320neo going to Atlanta. Here's an A220 going to Halifax. Interesting fact, I'm going to fly this plane after the A330 Aeroflot trip report. I'm so excited to fly this plane. And guess which airline I will fly soon with the A220? It's of course JetBlue. Yes, look at this livery. I love that livery. Do you agree with me? Let me know in the comments. And here's a Cathay A315 going to Hong Kong.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're cool. This is our captain speaking. My name is Thomas Naka.
After a long taxi, I saw a Delta 757 going to Chicago O'Hare Airport. I flew this plane but with Air Baltic. If you haven't watched my video, go watch it full on my channel. And here's an A380 Qatar going to Doha. Man, I should really fly this plane one day. Here's a 737 MAX 8 going to Las Vegas, an Embraer E190. And later saw a JetBlue A320, Boeing 770, Delta, an American A320, and a Porter Dash 8Q400. It's very busy at the Los Angeles airport. I'm kind of surprised, but that's a really cool airport. And we're finally taking off from LA. Let's watch it, the beautiful takeoff from LA. Of course, after takeoff, we can see the city skyline. Even at night, it's very beautiful. With the stadium that I saw it, that's beautiful. I don't know how I can like this city at night. We stayed in altitude of 2,400 feet for some reason. I don't understand why, but the captain said that we will climb up soon. Just look at this big airport. I just love it. Well, goodbye USA, and now let's head to Frankfurt. Alright, let's choose English. Alright, let's see the movies. Wow, there's even my channel! No way! And here you can find all my videos on my channel. Let's take a playlist first, because I'm kinda bored. Wait, I think there's yeah, movies right here. Alright, let's take Uncontrollable. Let's take this one. And here we go. We can finally enjoy the movie.
What?
Later I was served, and let's enjoy my food. So here's my food. Everything was delicious. Later I slept, and later we are finally on descending to Frankfurt airport. We can see on our left. Yes, we started descent for a long time, but I'm very excited to land in Frankfurt. So sit back and enjoy the landing in Frankfurt Airport.
Sitzgurte noch so lange geschlossen, bis wir unsere endgültige Parkposition erreicht haben und die Anschnallzeichen über ihn erloschen sind. Kapitän Merkel und seine Besatzung verabschieden sich jetzt von Ihnen. Wir hoffen, der Flug mit uns hat Ihnen gefallen. Vielen Dank, dass Sie mit Lufthansa Starlines geflogen sind. Noch einen schönen Aufenthalt oder weiteren Flug und auf Wiedersehen.
Dankeschön.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear crew, this is your captain speaking. My name is Thomas Nacker. Jaspers, our chef de cabine, just told me most of the passengers are on board. So I can tell you, your pilot under controls today is Mr. David Werner, who has already prepared the aircraft for leaving. So as soon as all doors are closed and locked, the luggage been loaded, we can leave. It's a short pushback and a long taxi to runway 18. That means initially heading south, but only for like 10k, then we turn land to Dubai and wish you a nice flight.
سيداتي والسادة، نعرض لكم الآن الترتيبات المتعلقة بالسلامة على متن الطائرة برجاء الانتباه. Öffnen Sie die Staufächer über Ihren Sitzen vorsichtig, damit keine Gegenstände herausfallen können.
May I have your attention, please? This is the final call for the last remaining passengers on EasyJet flight to Edinburgh. Please,